We've now been joined. We've had to wake her up from where she is. I think she is in Washington now. Adepeju Jaiyeoba, you're the one that President Barack Obama called inspirational. Good morning.
Good morning. It's Adepeju Jaiyeoba.
Jaiyeoba. Okay, not Jayeola. Jaiyeoba. Yes, I remember. I saw that on television when our reporter, Adeshawa Josh, was in America and sent us the visual showing President Barack Obama recognize you and say that you are inspirational. What is it about you?
Well, I would not say exactly it's something about me. I would say it's something about what I and my team members have been doing here in Nigeria. Essentially, we work and strive to improve maternal and child health in Nigeria. Nigeria currently has a very bad maternal and child mortality rate, and we strive continuously daily since 2011 to improve the status of women and children in the health sector in rural communities across Nigeria. So essentially, we run two organizations. We have a foundation that trains traditional birth attendants, link them up with skilled birth attendants, convert these traditional birth attendants into community extension workers and referral center agents to improve the number of women in rural communities who have skilled care at childbirth. Then we have a social venture that manufactures delivery kits and supplies to women in rural communities. These women also act as our agents and are able to earn an income to support their families and send their children to school.
Okay, what are you doing currently? Because it seems like most of the delegates have come back, but a handful of the delegates were kept in the United States by the president and the government of America. And it seems like you're one of them. Is this true? And what is it you are doing?
Yeah, essentially about 100 fellows from the 500 fellows were selected to stay for a further internship across various organizations in the United States. That's one of the reasons why I'm staying back. I'm currently interning at the United Nations Foundation, where I'm working with the United Nations Mobile Alliance for Maternal Action team to put essentially health tips and health advices in the hands of mamas across the world where child mortality and maternal mortality rates are at the highest. So essentially, I'm working with the UN Foundation to improve the status of women and children in different countries across the world.
I guess the last few weeks must have been, like Kemi here described, very intense for you. You must have learned quite a lot. What is it you're expecting to bring back? What are you looking at bringing back to Nigeria as a new form of energy that you'd like to spread around the nation?
I realize that one man cannot change the world, and that's a fact. But the truth of the matter is that you need to let others see and feel the passion that you have. You need to see not problems but opportunities, and that is what we have been taught here. That's what we have been taught here, because essentially you need to infuse in others the passion that you have and the vision that you see, so that they too can see something and run with it. I'll be coming back to Nigeria with new skills, with new goals, new aspirations, new desires to fulfill, and to have also the ability to infuse in others the passion that I have, the inspiration that I have received here. The United States government is investing in people so that we can invest in other people and our country. So it is not a knowledge acquired for us and us alone. It is knowledge acquired by us to be able to help others around us, pull others up behind us, and then just basically develop the youth atmosphere in our countries. So when I get back to Nigeria with the support of the United States Development Foundation, I'll be scaling up my business in several parts of Nigeria. I also have the support of the U.S. Department of State to do several other things with youths in Nigeria. And we'll also be working closely with the U.S. Embassy to make sure that the things we have learned in the United States don't just die off, to infuse it in others, to help other people have the same opportunities and even more opportunities that we have had. Someone taught it well to believe in what we are doing, to invest in us. We want to do the same thing for other young Nigerians.
Okay, what do you think is wrong with the young Nigerians that people call lazy and not ready to work and not using their initiative and so on and so forth? What do you think is wrong with them? Is it the system, or are they just like that?
I would say, one, it's the lack of inspiration, possibly because of the system. But I believe that should never stop anybody. That should not stop you from having a goal. That should not stop you from having a vision. That should never stop you from having a focus in life. It's difficult, and most people usually think that the very first thing you need is money. Oh, I can't do this because I don't have money. I can't do this because I don't have money. But it's not true. It's not true, and I don't believe in that you don't have, you can't start something because you don't have money. Yeah, money is fundamental, it's part of it, but you should at least light a fire first. In your own little corner of the world, shine. Show the world that you can be the change you want to see in the world. And that's essentially what is unique about the Yali Fellows from Nigeria and from all across Africa. With little resources, with little things, with just ideas, they've run with different things. They've scaled up businesses, they've built empires, they've made contacts, they've done different other things. The humble beginning is what really matters. The value that you place on your ideas, the ability to move from idea stage to implementation stage is the key to making young leaders all across Africa. And that's why President Obama said that Africa is open for business, because it sees the potential of the youth in Africa. So I think it's not basically because, there's a failure in the system, which is like a commonplace thing in all Africa or almost all African countries. I think it's also about the people. You can't wait for government to do it. Don't see problems, see opportunities, see how you can help change these things to make them better. I think that's the key thing.
Okay.
See opportunities, never problems.
Okay, Peju, you said that having a vision and running with it. What will be your recipe to actually running with this? What would you tell the young Nigerian that is watching now and who is thinking, yes, I have this vision, how do I get there?
Well, I would say there are lots of free resources that you can actually leverage on to move your vision forward. One of the very first things any young Nigerian can do is get on the Yali Network page. You can register even without being a Yali fellow. Join the Yali Network page, get on follow them on Twitter, get on Facebook, engage other young Africans. One of the things you can do, you can build collaborations across board. You'll be surprised at the number of people who have the same or similar ideas with what you're about to implement. You can collaborate, not compete with other people. Build collaborations. There are lots of free things you can do online. Get online, meet people, make contact, follow people who have your vision. Keep yourself surrounded by people who can infuse you with further actions, further encouragement. That is what you need at this point. Connect with Yali Fellows. We are all in Nigeria. We are 43 of us from different parts of Nigeria. Connect with any one of us online, on Twitter, on Facebook. We'll be readily available to help you, because that is what we came here to. That's the sort of the knowledge we came here to acquire. Not for ourselves, but for others. So I think to run with your vision, there are lots of things you can do. Do online courses, put yourself out there, connect with people with similar goals and visions, surround yourself with people who can infuse you with passion, with excellence, with encouragement, with ideas, people who would do anything or do their all to make sure that your vision succeeds. And trust me, people like that still exist in Nigeria.
Okay, thank you very much, Adepeju Jaiyeoba.